Venezuela's Independence Day military parade added a new layer of hostility in the battle between President Nicolas Maduro and his opponents, especially the man who presides over the only institution he doesn't control.
I say to the ravenous oligarchy, to Mr. Ramos Alup, don't mess with the soldiers, the sergeants or the captains. Mess with me, because I am the commander-in-chief. You are a coward.
He was referring to the leader of the opposition-dominated National Assembly. Maduro broke protocol by scheduling the military event to coincide with the National Assembly's Independence Day ceremony that traditionally precedes the parade, ensuring Venezuela's television stations couldn't broadcast it live either. All but one government coalition deputy boycotted the ceremony. All the while, the government says it wants to promote dialogue.
This Independence Day parade is much more than just an impressive show of military might, as Venezuela faces acute political and economic instability and mounting calls for the president to step down. Nicolas Maduro is keen to show that he still enjoys the unwavering loyalty of the armed forces.
These soldiers chanted in unison, "We are socialist, anti-imperialist, revolutionary, and the sons of Chavez," even though the Constitution explicitly bans the armed forces from political activism. Far fewer people than usual attended, and many of those who did came in the vain hope of delivering a petition to the president, from a letter asking for the resumption of funding for a cultural center to a desperate plea for help. "I want the president to help me because my house is falling apart," said Escobar Williams. However, Maduro's main interest on this day was to send a message to the troops and to his opponents, many of whom are still hoping the army will pressure him to resign, or at least accept a recall referendum this year. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Caracas.